G'day friends, fans and motorcycle loving YouTubers. Welcome to Aussie Moto and Outdoors. Thank you so much for joining me. Now I may have said it in a few previous videos, but the weather here in far north Queensland, Australia has been absolutely crap for at least the last 4 weeks. So when I get a pocket of fine weather, I jump straight on the bike and hit the road. Today was no exception. Found myself out around Tinaroo, cruising around, and at one point I had to merge quickly with traffic. Now I had no intention of actually making a YouTube video today, but as the bike picked up quite nicely, I figured, hey, let's see what she can do 0 to 100. So the first thing I got to do if I'm going to do a 0 to 100 km/h run is find a 100 km/h zone. Now this one up here is the closest one to my house, and the second thing I had to do was then find some dry road because it had just been raining pretty much everywhere. So here we go. Oh, that's shocking on the clutch. If I'd have been a little better on the clutch, it would have been a quicker time. So that's about 5.5 seconds, which isn't too bad. If you Google it, see what the R3, what other people have done on the R3, around about that 5 seconds isn't too bad. I heard of some guys going under 5 seconds, so I think with a bit of practice we might get there. So here I am. I noticed also I held a couple of the gears a bit too long, and so I wasn't getting optimal sort of acceleration as we went. So here we are on my second attempt. Now you'd think with that bit of practice I'll be much better, but nah, I was pretty shit on that clutch again. Sorry guys, I'll get better at it. Quick conversion for the Americans in English, 0 to 100 k's is 0 to 60 miles. So again, that was about 5.5 seconds. See, look at that clutch work, I've got to get better than that. So anyway, I was a little bit upset that I didn't get better and better with my 0 to 100 attempts, so I decided to drive somewhere that I know is quite nice to get a couple of photos of the bike. This was a shocking road. I know you're meant to take R3s on dirt roads. I suppose just a regular dirt road's fine, but this road got a bit dodgy in a couple of spots. Not to worry, onward we go. And there's the reward. Gee, she looks nice, as always. That's one thing you'll never get sick of when you have a motorcycle, and that's sightseeing and of course getting some nice photos of your bike. And it's something you don't get out of a car. Very few people actually recreationally drive their car. It's just it's something you need to do. On a motorcycle, pretty much every trip you're doing is recreation. Back down the crappy road. And then I was just cruising around. I still had a fair bit of sunlight left. It hadn't started raining, and I was really quite enjoying myself just riding, so I thought, well, I'm going to keep going for a while. One thing we've got to be really careful of here in North Queensland is kangaroos and wallabies, especially around dusk and dawn. They're just all over the place. They have no road sense at all. You don't expect them to, of course, but it can be quite dangerous. Next time I get Alexi out on a ride, we'll see what his bike can do 0 to 100, and then we'll get the rest of the guys that come riding with us and let's see what their bikes can do also. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. More importantly, put your phone down and get outside.